What is up everyone, Northside here, welcome to my channel. Okay, thanks for the support in the previous videos, much appreciated. And it came to my attention that this Abyssal chicken, the companion you get from the anniversary event, you can buy really cheap on the auction house or you can just buy it for the currency. Has like some insane damage, so I went to test it out. As usual, it is obviously not intended, but maybe it is. I mean, that's what they said for Xuna. So I don't know, who am I to judge? So we're gonna start with Xuna, not because she looks much prettier, and just remember or remind ourselves how Xuna operates and how much damage she does. I'll do some act logs at the end, or I will just leave the images in the description so we don't stretch this too long. I don't have to remind you that with non-augmented companion, I am at actually mod 19 on a preview. This is not enough for new zone, even with Xuna. So if I get up and attack, zoom out, we're gonna let Xuna do her stuff. So it's this, it's the bloodbath. Bloodbath, if I remember, did much more damage. She has a stab, but her bloodbath is much faster. So she does 2 stab attacks. Let's take a look a little closer. 3 stab attacks. Take some time for Xuna to proc. That's 4. And eventually 5th is again, and she's hitting everything that is in range actually. So all 4 dummies here in this case. Now we're gonna let her hit for a while, but Xuna as it is, I didn't really check her bloodbath. That's her main attack that does the most damage. This one, there we go. Kicking ass, there we go. And she does leave the bleeding effect, so it's like a dot or whatever you want to call it. But when I actually equipped the Abyssal chicken before I started recording this video and see what that monster does, that's really crazy actually. I wanted to go and test it out in some expedition or something like that, but I think this will suffice just to show you how crazy this companion is. Although there are some things I would like to check before that. However, if you want to cheese through content, that's I don't really care. Do whatever you want, guys and girls. This is practically just a showcase, nothing else. Since I got it now and I can show it to you, and that's it. So as I said, Xuna does a couple of attacks, and Venom Blades, stab, that's a vicious stab she's doing now, and then Xuna teleports when she does bloodbath, teleports to random enemies to stab them, and poison. She's leaving a poison dot. That's those yellow dots you're seeing in the background. Now I'm not attacking anything, it's just Xuna. So she does deplete the dummy's health almost to the end. However, now we will switch to the Abyssal chicken and just see what that thing does. Here we are with the Abyssal chicken, one of her skins or appearances, or I don't know if it's a he or she, I don't really care, but this, my god, this is what nightmares are made of. Well, some of those. Anyway, let's check out how the companion looks on a legendary level. You have fried, baked, fricassee, and stewed. So, I don't know, I mean, regarding the stats and power, so she bites the target, dealing physical damage, fine. Focus Cry increases duration of swarm and allows it to affect an additional target. So the swarm is the last attack. This causes a swarm of Abyssal chickens attacking your target. This is the one that's really hurts. So I will show you that in a second. And we got Rake at all enemies in front of her, it's a she, okay, causing them to take damage over time through a bleed effect if they have combat advantage. Now I'm going to just hit one dummy now and let her do her stuff. So let's see. Look at this. She's hitting 2 dummies, okay? So that's, I mean, if you do want to like grab a pack of mobs somewhere, just stack them up. I think they will all get whooped. But these are some crazy hits. So let's see how much time is going to elapse actually until she does the attack again. Even this one is nice with 50k. So let's see. So this is the roar attack or whatever it's called. Let's see. Rake. Yeah, that's a rake attack. So she's raking at the enemies, doing stuff, and here we go. Boom, bam, boom. Now you can see now the damages. Non-crits are higher than crits. On the left dummy is non-crit. On the right dummy are crits. Absolutely crazy. Now I know you all say it's broken, but that's what they say about Xuna, and Xuna is still kicking ass. So you know how it is. So one more time, it's not a big difference between the attacks. So she's biting, Focus Cry, Rake, and then she does the Swarm. So here we go. Let's check it one more time from this perspective. Here we go. This is like, if you remember from mod 18, actually that Abyssal flock, and they actually herded it like this. So I guess they kind of maybe coded it like that and just leave it like that. I don't really know. But my point being of this video is they really should do something about the companions, you know. I mean, some compensation for the loss of stats, even though I'm like in the stats for mod 18 minus combat advantage, I am not in the range of stats for mod 19, for example. But look at this. Absolutely crazy damage. Crazy damage. So there you go. That's the chicken. So I'm going to leave them hitting a target for a couple of minutes, but it's kind of not fair because Xuna is actually hitting 4 targets. This one is hitting 2 targets. Regardless of that, I'll just leave them doing it for 3 or 4 minutes. Let's see how it looks like. And until then, until the new video with the maps, hopefully they will polish the maps so we can do it properly. I will say you have a nice week, and I will see you soon. Shout out to the channel members. Shout out to the supporters. We're almost at 14k subs. Absolutely crazy, guys. So there we go. Keep rocking, and I'll see you soon. Northside is out. Check out the act logs. Bye-bye.